Hi guys, and yet another review your way. This review is also from spellsofmagic.com, and this one is going to be over a book. This one I also got from my husband. He has not read it from front to back yet, and neither have I, but we did read a little bit into it. We did check it out and see everything that's going on in the book, and I want to say that we're pretty happy with the book. My husband has been very interested in crystals, and he has been wanting a book that is for beginners to learn crystal healing. So he picked this one up. He chose it, I picked it up. Crystals for Beginners by Corinne Kenner. Highly recommend this book if you're a beginner for crystal magic. Just to point out a few, it shows, it gives a little bit of description. Wow, really white pages. It gives a little bit of description on barnacle crystals and bridge crystals and Ceridwen crystals, channeling crystals, and it just gives a little bit of description to them, like for the bridge crystals, bridge crystals. It says, which are sometimes called penetrator crystals, are small crystals that run through a larger crystal. You can actually see a bridge crystal running through the body of the main crystal and sticking out the other side. Bridge crystals act like a bridge between worlds, or the bridge between yourself and other people. So it just gives a little bit of description on the type of crystals that can be found. Then it also gives you description on, or not description, it talks about different ways that you can, on how to cleanse your crystal. People do it differently. I use salt water, as long as the stone itself is not a soft stone, because it can, I've heard it can penetrate the crystal and could actually crack it over time, and once a crystal is cracked, it's no longer good. I bury it out in the yard. So, it talks a little bit about crystal balls, and then how different crystals can be incorporated into the solstices and sabbats and esbats. And it does go into, the only thing I don't care about it is there isn't very many pictures to actually see what the crystals look like, but it does talk about quite a few, even some of them that you don't regularly see in other crystal books. It talks about Apache tears and aventurine and argonite and aquamarine and bloodstone and blue tiger's eye and hawk's eye, cat's eye, carnelian, calcite. I'm just rattling them off. There are tons in here. Chinese worry stones, coral, danabrite, howlite, heliotrope, hematite, howlite, and then it goes into the different quartzes and what makes them different. And this is just a really, really, really good book for beginners. I highly recommend this book. Check it out at spellsofmagic.com. The link will be in the description bar. And go check them out. They've got some awesome stuff there. Until next time, blessed be.